All right, Shalom Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Hano, New York. We're led by Commanding General Hana. You know what I'm saying? Today it's the Isupk, Houston, Port Arthur, Galveston, Beaumont, Lufkin. Did I miss any? Anyway, Friday LASHAWAN QADASH class. You understand? We'll go over our language. We're gonna start class off as we always do by going over the alphabet. All right, class. Repeat after me. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ha, ha. There you go. Ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, qua, ra, sha, and the. All right, class. So today will be a continuation of what we picked off, what we left off last week. You understand? With the try to set this up a little bit better. There we go. It'll be we're gonna pick up what we left off with the 100 common nouns. You know what I'm saying? This is a beginner's class. You know what I'm saying? These classes are for people who are just now coming in to get familiarized with not only our language but with our alphabet as well. You understand? Bear with me for 1 second. So where we left off last was Shemayim, which means sky, or our language is slang. Sometimes our language, some of the words in our language can have more than just one meaning. You know what I'm saying? Shemayim can mean water as well, or heaven. You understand? There's not just one specific meaning for most of our words. It's just like slang. Where is it? Was that? Yeah. Bear with me for 1 second. Let me get this chart. All right. Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna leave this up here. You know what I'm saying, just for a reference point. So where we left off at was sky, which is Shemayim in the Hebrew. You have Assyrian Hebrew, and you also have Paleo. You can move the table this way so you can see better. you would like. Give you a hand. All right. So once again, this is the Assyrian and this is the Paleo. All right. So as you can see with the Paleo right here, you see these little marks right here, right? So these are called connectors. You know what I'm saying? They are guiders to help us properly enunciate the word. You understand? So right here, I don't know the formal name. I don't know if they have a formal name, but this is what I call them to help better remember. You understand? So the first one I call it the bridge. You understand? When you see the bridge, it is by itself, meaning that the letter will be sounded out as it normally is. So right here, for instance, this is sha and this is ma. You know what I'm saying? You see the bridge right here, that means that it's by itself. Now you see these, the ya and the ma, they are connected. I call this one the ditch. You know, this is what I call them. It's no formal word for them or nothing, but you know. So when you see the ditch, that means they are connected. Right. So once again, sha, ma, and the ya and the ma, they are connected, giving us the yum sound. Instead of it being Shamayama, it's Shemayim.
Oh, and you read it backwards?
Right. All right. So, in our language, it's not like English, you know what I'm saying, which is a backwards language. You feel me? This is our true language. You understand? It is read right to left instead of left to right. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna get more and more used to that. Now, don't let the Syrian, frighten you or nothing. It's easy. Once you get it down, man, it gets easier and easier. So I wrote the letters that we used off to the side right here, and with the Assyrian and Paleo variants all lined up right here. The Sha, the Ma, and the Ya, giving us Shemayim. Those are the letters that I used in that letter. I mean, in that word, Salaki. All right. All right. So our next word is Shana. Excuse me. Is year, which in Hebrew is Shana. So what I like to do, I always write the letter in the the word in the English, and then I write out the English verbalization. You know what I'm saying? So that way we know how to enunciate it. Because of course we are just now learning how to speak our language once again. I mean, good night, brother. So, anyways, I'm gonna write it out in Hebrew. You got sha, na, and ha. Right? This is the Assyrian. So now for the Paleo, sha, na, and ha. All right, so now we're gonna go over a quick exercise. You know what I'm saying, to get familiar with these connectors in the proper to give us the proper conjugation. Shana, right? All right, so as you can see, Okay, all right. So as you can see, we have our word here, which is Shana in the Hebrew. Where will we put our connectors? Let's find out. All right, so I sectioned it off right here. Our first letter is Sh. So if it's Shana, would the Sh be by itself or would it be connected to
It
something?
will be connected. The S and the H will be connected to make the sh sound.
Nah. If this is Sh already, Sh,
Oh,
would it be together or by itself?
by itself.
By itself, because that is absolutely correct.
So that's sh.
All right. So, nah, would the na be connected to the huh, or would they be by themselves?
They'll be by themselves.
It's shana, not shana huh.
Okay, so sh. Okay, so you got to connect.
Got to connect it correct. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep on rolling. I'm going to give you a little time, write this down. I'm going to try my best to have good handwriting tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. How about some thoughts? Anybody just now joining in? Shalom. Oh, yeah. How Shema thought about Hashemi Asha? All right. You got everything, brother? All right. No sweat, man. We're going to move on.
No con.
Time crazy. All right. So our next word of the night. As soon as I unlock my phone, I got you. All right. So our next word is gate. Gate, which in Hebrew is sha'ir. Sha'ir. Right.
So the shy is gonna be that W looking symbol.
The W looking symbol is the sh. Right.
Okay.
Right. All right. So our word is gate, which is sha'ir in the Hebrew. Right. Just so you know, Hebrew does not have any U's sounds. It does not have any O sounds. It does not have any no F sounds. You know what I'm saying? If you
Okay, what is it? The O, the F, and what other one?
the U
The U. Okay.
or the E.
Or the E.
You know what I'm saying? So all that Yehuda, Yehidi, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you say the Lord's name. The Lord's name is Yahweh, and Christ's name is Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? This is the chart right here. You can definitely take a picture of it if you would like. All right. So back to the word at hand, gate, which is sha'ir in the Hebrew. Can you see that? It's right here. All right. So I sectioned it off for a reason, because each of these are how the letters sound. See what I'm saying? So sh, I, and ra. Sh, I, ra. How would you get sha'ir? Would this be by itself or would it be connected?
That would be by itself, and then the O little symbol would be shared, would be connected.
Absolutely correct, man. Brother, you are on fire, man. Excellent. Excellent. Instead of it being sha'ira, it's sha'ir. They are connected. See what I'm saying? Excellent work, brother. If you already have the letters on your paper, you don't really need to put them down. All right. So our next word is noble. Noble, which in Hebrew is shar. Good night. I'm gonna write it in Hebrew. Shar. And of course, I believe shar also means slayer in Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Shar. You know, we got a Shar in the school. His name is, you know what I mean? Excellent, excellent brother. All right. It's very easy. This one's very easy. We have all the letters right here. All right. So, Shar. That's how we have it in the Assyrian and in the Paleo. So now with the connectors, would these be by themselves or would they be together? Knowing this is
They would be by themselves.
so is it Shar or Shara?
Oh, okay, that's where I got confused at. I thought the Ra was the other letter. Uh, that's why I said they're individual.
Right.
So I know Shah would be individual for sure.
Nah. Oh. All right. So the reason why I'm saying that is that they're not by themselves is because if they're by themselves, you get Shara instead of Shar. You see what I'm saying? So that means they are connected.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? We just this is a exercise to get familiar with conjugations. You know what I'm saying, and how to properly enunciate the words. Because once you get up here, on Saturdays and stuff like that, we have brothers come up and they read into the Hebrew, and how all of us start off. You know what I'm saying? We read instead of this being shar. You know what I'm saying? We read all the letters out. You know what I'm saying? But that's just us beginning to learn. Next thing you know, you're gonna be, you know, reading it straight through. All right. You got it. You got all this, brother.
Yeah.
All right, no sweat. It's a lesson I taught not too long ago. You understand that I'm going to bring back maybe next week. You know, so we're gonna take a little intermission, a little break from this, and show you or show the class where our language, like the letters in our language, come from. It's such a simple language that everything that we see, all of our letters, all of these letters, they come from everyday things. You see what I'm saying? This is some, that's how you know what I'm saying. That's how I know we got a special language. You feel me? And we are the innovators of everything. You know what I'm saying? All right. So our next word is mist. We are in the midst of a third world war. And midst in Hebrew is the wad. All right. All right. So like that's the wand. My apologies. It's not the wad. It's the wand. All right. All right. So right here you have the wa na and the wa na, giving us the wand. All right. Instead of it being the wa na, how did the connectors go? Would this be by itself, or would it be connected to the what? The wa na, the wa na.
Okay, so the X is the thigh, so it's by itself, and then the Y would be the Y by itself, and then the Y, the last Y would be the end, the last end, that's by itself.
So when it's by itself, I'm gonna try to explain this as best as I can. Um, so if it was all by itself, it would just be the one now. Now that it's connected, you bring these together and give us that wand sound right here, wand, the wand, instead of giving us the one now. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like let me know if I ain't explaining it. You know what I mean? We gonna work on it if you need me to. If you need me to explain it better, please let me know, brother.
I'm getting it.
All right, no sweat, brother. All right. So our next word is teaching. Right. All right. And teaching in Hebrew, starara. Starara in Hebrew is teaching. Shout out to my brother-in-law. Right on. All right. Can you see this, brother?
Yeah.
All right. So we have the, wa, ra, and ha. So would the be by itself? We got the.
Got the
Would it be by itself?
by itself.
Okay. What about the what?
No, that would be connected.
Are you sure?
Well, it looks like it.
You can use the chart. Can you see the chart from here?
Yes.
All right, so you can find the letters I wrote on the chart. You got the right here. You have wa right here. You have ra and huh.
Oh, okay, so the last two of them will be connected, and then the Y will be by itself.
So we won't cause confusion. Start from right to left.
Okay. The will be by itself. Y will be by itself, and then the Ra and the Ha will have to be connected.
Absolutely correct.
That way it can make the correct sound.
Correct. Correct. Excellent, brother. Excellent. You know what I'm saying? That is absolutely great. All right, so what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna write all the letters that we use off to the side, and this is the perfect conjugation. Brother, you're doing an excellent job. You sure this your first time doing it, brother?
First time.
First time, most high Christ, man. It's in us, not on us, brother. I'm gonna write
Yeah, like I
out.
was telling you, I'm picking up on this Hebrew stuff real fast.
Real talk, brother. It ain't no, you know, it's such a simple language, brother. It's easy to learn. It's easy to teach. You know what I'm saying? Now we have this is just me. I'm teaching beginners class, and you know, as you progress, I begin to teach more advanced. We're gonna get into phrases. You know what I'm saying? But next week, or maybe the week after, if I'm teaching, then I will be going over the alphabet itself. So I'm gonna write letters off to the side that we use. I mean, all the letters for the Hebrew. I'm writing them all to the side so that we know. All right. So just remember when you see this, you know what format this is.
That's what's called some kind of Hebrew.
Siri.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
And this is.
I forgot.
It's all good. The Paleo.
Paleo.
Right. So the Syrian and the Paleo. All right. Got everything, brother? All right, no sweat. Moving on.
Okay, just the bottom part, the thou ra. I need to get the.
All right here.
Okay, I got it.
All right. See if anybody online see somebody commenting. Shout out to Ace Tone, man. Shalom, brother. What's going down with you? AC Tone. Water for checking in, brother. All right. So our next word, finally on the second row, our next word is life. All right, this is a little better than that. All right. So life in Hebrew is chaya. All right. So real quick, I want to show you something real quick. So you see that is have we used this letter right here before? tonight?
Yes, we have. Yeah, I'm gonna write that one down. Trying to find it. That's the one I written it down.
Or have we used this letter?
Okay, yeah, that's the letter.
So these are two different letters. Matter of fact, let me get that out. These are two different letters.
Oh,
People often get confused. Uh, they confuse these two. This is the ch. You know what I'm saying? That one that we were struggling with earlier. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Right here, ch. And this, of course, as we know, is a th. So there are differences. You know what I'm saying? Depending on, a lot of people get confused. They also get confused with this one as well. You notice the difference?
yeah, it's like a little now.
What's
Like
it? It's not connected. The lines they're not connected. You feel me? It's just subtle differences, but often people confuse these letters. So this one has a closed cap. This one has an open cap. See what I'm saying? So it has like a small, like a little opening right there. This one has a closing. And this one, of course, has a closing, and it doesn't have that little tick mark. So this.
And why'd you put a C for the ha? That's supposed to be like that.
What's that?
The first one, CHAA, you pronounce it ha instead of cha.
I didn't know because it's not in Hebrew. It's not cha. It's actually cha.
Okay,
Like you,
that's the way it's spelled. Okay.
right? Like you hocking up a little. That's just the English verbalization of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's pronounced cha. Like you hocking up a loogie or something, man. You know what I mean? It's a little different. You feel me? Because in English we're gonna call it. This is a chaya or chaya. It's chaya. But of course, it's not. Right? All right, so
And right there, the way you got to spell chaya, that's AA, and then a third A at the end, or is that OAYA?
so
The haya, yeah, how many A's are in it? Is it OAYA, or is that two A's and or three A's?
you see, oh,
Yeah, from here it looks like a O.
you can move closer if you like.
Okay.
Yeah. Move right here if you want. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? So real quick, there are no O's. It's CHAAYA.
Why? Okay.
Chaya. All right. So once again, this out. This right, a little mark right there. That's a yeah. Right. So this ladder looking thing is ch in the paleo. This is a yeah paleo. I could probably write that a little bit better though, bigger. All right. So here's a little curveball. these be by themselves
By themselves.
or would it be connected?
They'll be by themselves.
You sure?
The y'all is by themselves and it makes that pronunciation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. They will both be by themselves.
You're right. Absolutely right. Awesome. Excellent work, brother. All right. So we're going into our next word of the night. I might end on the phrase. I don't know. You know. All right. So our next word is force. Which is chayah in Hebrew. Right? Chayah, force. All right.
Well, hold on a second. Didn't you say how y'all was live?
Huh?
How y'all was just live. Now how y'all is force?
Nah, brother. We on a whole nother word. Force in Hebrew is chayah.
Oh, how y'all. Okay.
Chayah. They're kind of similar, right? So life, chayah, force, chayah. You know what I'm saying? I can send you the list if you would like. Maybe after class. All right. All right. So word is chayah. These be connected or would they be by themselves?
The first one, will be by itself.
The cha.
Yeah, that'll be, and then the y'all will have to be connected with the L.
Look.
Both of them, yeah, will be connected together.
Right on, brother. Excellent. All right. So this right here is a la. I'm gonna write the letters off to the side, of course. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? You see a few familiar letters, you know what I'm saying? Like with the sha, and now you see the la, which looks like an L, right?
Yeah.
And also gives off the la sound.
Capcom.
But of course, it's paleo. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of languages come from. Right? So we got all this. We got the words. We got the letters that we use. All right.
Affirmative.
All right, most on the Christ, though. Moving on, my man. I might go ahead and get into a phrase or something. I'll tell you what.
You like a God we trust.
You getting good at this, brother. So I tell you what, man. Tonight we're gonna jump a little bit.
Awesome.
We're gonna jump. We're gonna make it easy. All right, cool. Hot. In Hebrew is cha'amam. Right? A word cha'amam. Over in the Syrian and Paleo. All right, so you see differences right here. These are both the letter mom. But one variant, the one that's open, as you can see right here, this one goes anywhere but the end of a word. But the one that's closed all the way goes strictly at the end of a word. See what I'm saying? Like as you can see right here with come on, this is right here. It could be right here. You know what I'm saying? If this was another word, but it's right here for now. You know what I'm saying? And this one always goes at the end whenever there's a ma, where there's a letter ma used. So like, right? All right, so this comes with the phrase. Matter of fact, so like, skim steps. All right, our connectors. Instead of it being kamama, it's kamam. Now, how do the connectors go?
It would be okay. Ka would be by itself, and then on would be together. The last two would be together.
Of course, correct. All right. So now we have a phrase, right? And our phrase is, "It is hot as hell today, brother." It was. Now this is something that we can use on a daily basis. This phrase that I'm giving you, right? Your friend is gonna ask you, "What does that mean?" You know, you can tell them, right? It's hot as hell today. This phrase right here is chum, cha'am, kamwa. Right? Come on. Syrian. Usually when I teach classes that has phrases, I will call somebody up. Today, that's not the case, of course. You know what I'm saying? Since this is a beginner's class, you know what I'm saying? And I make them write this. I might write it out in the Hebrew and then have them write it out, you know, translate this into
The paleo.
right in the Assyrian. Right. All right. Anyway.
And what about hieroglyphics? Are they read from left to right or right to left?
I'm not too sure about hieroglyphics, but I do know that that's a whole another nation of people.
Oh,
That's like a Hermetic tongue or Hermetic writing. You feel me?
okay.
Right. Like, I,
And was much Hebrew language used in Egypt?
I'm pretty sure because at that time in Egypt we knew who we were. You know what I'm saying? We just like in except the thing is, just like in America, we took on the ways of the Egyptians. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we knew who we were though. You know what I'm saying? But now coming out of Egypt, we had to learn how to be the Lord's people. You know what I'm saying? Just now, right now, we're learning how not to be American. We are learning how to be the Lord's people once again.
Couple cars.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right too fast. I knew I had that right. Oh, how you want? Jesus. I ain't got a lot of space, do I?
All right, I ran out of space also. I should have brought more paper.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I taught one of these classes. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I'll be so ready to write in paleo. All right, right here. Can you see that?
Yeah, you were about to make a little ladder.
Yeah. So you get familiar with it. Uh, See what I'm saying? I'll be writing a paleo instead of right here in the Assyrian. Come on.
I'm picking up on this stuff like it's reincarnation or something.
Yeah, brother. It's literally not on you, brother. Right. Oh, uh, yeah. All right. Alright, so once again we have hot, which is chamam. Chamam. This is a ch, right? Y'all know that. One of the hardest letters to enunciate in the Hebrew tongue, if you ask me. But anyway, it's our phrase. It's hot as hell today, which is, if you would like to read along with me.
Ha.
There you go.
Ha. Ha.
We gonna get it.
Ha. Ma.
Cha'am.
Ha.
Cha'am.
Ha.
Come on.
Come on.
La'ai.
Lai.
Sa.
Za.
All.
Oh.
Right? Ha.
Ha.
Ya.
Ya.
Wam.
Wam.
All right, so let's start with how you want, right? So just so you know, your woman in Hebrew means day. We ain't gonna get to all that. You know, so the connectors, right? Can you see everything?
Yes.
All right, all this you can see everything, right?
Come.
All right, Most High Christ. Let's start with how you want. Where the connectors go? Good night. Salaka. I'm missing a whole letter.
Ham. It would be joined together.
Salaka. My apologies. The first word is chum. So chum, they'll be all together, right?
They'd be all together.
All right, correct. All right. So this is come what? Come what? Come what? Would it be by itself with the ka, the ma, and the wa? Would it be all by themselves, or would something be connected? This is ka, ma. Come. Right?
It looks like it'd be separate.
It's not come ma wa. It's come wa. Ka, ma, wa. Come wa.
Oh, okay, so the first one by itself, and then the last two connected.
Come wa.
Oh, okay, so the first two be connected.
Correct. Good. So the last one, of course, by itself. All right. La'ai za'al. La I sa all la. So the la, would it be connected or would it be with something? Would it be connected or by itself?
It would be connected.
Sure.
Yeah, with the eye.
Sure.
I'm guessing.
It would be by itself. La I is the right? All right. So the za and the sa sa all.
So connected.
Za
Oh, okay, so that'd be two separate syllables.
Right. Okay, will the and the la, will they be connected or by themselves?
Connected.
Oh, correct. They will be connected. Excellent work. All right, so last but not least, Hayawam. Hayawam. Hayawama. Hayawam. Would the ha be connected or by
No, the ha would be by itself.
Correct. What about the ya?
Ya by itself. And then the yam is connected.
Correct. Excellent. Well, you gotta do that one. You know what I'm saying? And this is the more advanced, you know what I'm saying? But keep showing up, brother. The next time we see this, we might be translating it. And you know, it's easy. I work with people. I don't just throw nobody to the wolves and then, you know, and I work with everybody who come in here. But this is how you become a great reader in Hebrew. You feel me? Brother, I started off terrible. But I got through on the fire, you know what I'm saying? You learn how to swim or you learn how to drown, you feel me? And brother in here, We'll teach you how to swim. You understand? All right. So you got all this written down.
No, I didn't get to write that one down. I ran out of paper.
Take a picture. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's what season we in right now? We still in summertime? I don't know. Brother, you see, we down there in the triple digits. If not, in Texas, man, it's hot as hell. So this is something you can use on a daily basis. You can say, so I'm come what how you want. It is hot as hell today. Somebody gonna say, what the hell is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? The whole time we speaking our native tongue. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you can use every day. You know what I'm saying? As we keep growing, as we keep coming, we're gonna keep going over some more phrases. One day, man, brother. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna once I get through this chart, we're gonna get to this. All right. You took a picture?
Yes.
I know good. Oh yeah. Hey, shalom to Raz Yasha Allah. Shalom, how about you? What's going down, Ron? Shalom, brother. You know what I'm saying? Man, we can do about one more word. Excellent job on this, brother. Do like one more word. All right. So this is something that we should all show our brothers, our kinsmen, according to the flesh. Our next word is kindness. Kindness, which in the Hebrew is chasad. Isn't it? Pardon me for a second. Just gonna check. Let's take a look outside real quick.
That was that car that went by.
Yeah, set off the wall. No problem, brother.
Oh yeah, it'll go out in a minute.
All right. Got a sensitive alarm.
Well, I actually turned it down. I had it turned all the way up at first, but it's turned down now.
Yeah.
But I do got motion detectors on every door.
Mm-hmm. All right. Where's my marker? I dropped it.
Any handle you pull on that thing, the alarm will go off.
Most high Christ, as it should. All right. So real quick, our word is chasad. All right. So, yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, last but not least, final stretch. All right, a word is chasad. This be by itself or would it be connected?
Oh, the ha will be by itself.
What's up? Ha.
The ha will be by itself.
The cha.
That's what it sounds like.
Cha. The cha. By itself.
That's together.
No. I'll sound the letter out.
Oh,
The cha.
ha,
Right here.
ha by itself.
Right. So the.
Okay, and then sa and gotta be together.
Correct. Giving us chasad instead of chasada. Chasad. Right.
Yes.
All right. Any questions? So real quick, just so this right here. So you see this around my neck, the shield of David.
The 6-point star. Yes.
Right. This is the Magun Dawadah. Magun means shield, and Dawadah is King David's name in the Hebrew, which is Da Wa and Da. Just a bonus, right? So if you put these together, you get this. Put those together, that's what you got. So this is the Star of David. This is the Shield of David. It's King David's insignia, just simplified. You know what I'm saying? This is what he used to sign letters. He had a whole stamp. You know what I mean? He stamped this down on it. You feel me? That'll be his seal. But it's just his name simplified. You feel me? All right. But with that, we're gonna go ahead and cut class. We're gonna go ahead and cut class, man. Courtesy salute to the brothers, Yahweh Hashim Yashabrakathum. To the sisters, Yahweh Shema Taba Hashim Yasha Shalom.